My name is Wiebe, and I'm originally from Bolivia. And I'm just going to make it short. And Pastor John asked me to share a little bit testimony. And I could share a lot, make it very long. But I just asked the Lord what he wanted me to share. And he said, I'm always up for something new. So I was like, okay. I'm going to share the last thing, what he did. It was the last week. And I always had this with my father. For a long time, I've been trying to have a relationship with him. He lives in Bolivia with my earthly father. And it always felt like it was never possible. And this last weekend, probably Wednesday, I was in a morning prayer with the Lord again, just spending time with the Lord. And I know that if I want to hear from the Lord, then I have to be quiet, because if I speak, then I can't hear him. So that he has taught me a lot already. So if I want to hear from the Lord, and be quiet. So, and I know my focus is always on if I want to receive revelations from the Lord of different things, that I need to have a foundation, and that foundation I have to build it upon Jesus Christ, and that is my focus every day. But so this last week, I had been struggling for a long time, that I wanted to build something, like a relationship with my father, that felt like it was never working. But when I was last weekend in a prayer, he revealed something to me. He said that you can still love your father, but stop trying to build a relationship with someone that does not want a relation. Like he said, you can still love your father, but just release him. And that morning, I said, I love my father, my earthly father, but I released him. And I said, I'm no longer trying to be after my father, earthly father, and try to build something that is not working. He said, I want you to come after me, build something with me. And I did. I released him. I said, I love my father. But then after that, I said, Lord, so you wanted me to share something new, and I know my focus is always on you. But I said, this morning, I want to do something new too. You're always up to something new, so I know I'm up to something new too. And I just said, I love you, Heavenly Father. And I don't know how many of you love encounters with God, but I have had many encounters with him. But this just saying, I love you, Heavenly Father, and releasing my earthly father, trying to build something that was not working, and after that saying, I will pursue you, Heavenly Father. And when I said, I'm up to something new, I love you, Heavenly Father. I know he loved me more already, but he revealed that to me, that, okay. So I said, I'm up to something new too. And after that, something broke in me. When I released my father and I said, I love you, Heavenly Father. I had done that before. I said, I love you, but there was just something broke in me, and I was at peace. And if I've ever felt the Heavenly Father just grabbed me, and I actually heard the words 3 times. He said, I love you, my son. You are my beloved son. I love you. And I think that's just what I needed. That wasn't the most amazing encounter. And I think sometimes for us, it can be in different situations. Like if you're trying to build something with someone who doesn't want to build anything with you, doesn't want anything, I think that is sometimes it can be a waste of time, and I think sometimes we just have to release that, because I still love my father, and I will always love him and respect him, because that's a command of the Bible. But what I had done is release of something that I was trying to build that was not working, and I'm just finally released of that, and I feel like I can. The Lord has actually told me after that, so now I want you to go a higher level. You are ready now. You have released what was stopping you, what was blocking your spiritual walk to take a higher step. Yeah, and that's everything what I want to share. Thank you.